Hi, my dear students. Good morning to all. Welcome to Maths online class. In the last week, we were discussing on divisibility of numbers. In today's session, we are discussing on common factors and common multiples. By knowing what is common factors, we can learn what are coprime numbers. With the help of examples, we can detail these all concept in today's class. We can solve some questions regarding finding the common factors. First example, 15, 25. So in order to find the common factors, first we need to find factors of each given numbers. What is the first number here? 15. So you know how to find the factors of a given number, isn't it? So tell me, what are the factors of 15? 1, 3, 5 and 15. Is there any more factors for 15? No. Next, 25. What are the factors of 25? 1, 5 and 25. Now we got the factors of each numbers 15 and 25. Now in order to find the common factors between the two numbers, we are comparing the factors. CF means what? Short form of common factors. Here we have 1. Here 25 is also having 1. So we can say 1 is a common factor because 1 we have in both the factors. Now here I have 3. What about here? In 25 I have 3? No. So 3 is not a common factor. Now next 5. Here I have a 5. Here also I have a 5. So 5 is a common factor. Next here 15. But we have a 15 here? No. Next we have a 25 here, but whether we have a 25 here? No. But so when we compare the number of factors in both the numbers, what all we have common? 1 and 5. You know, 1 is a factor of every number, so 1 will be common for every number. So 1 is a common factor of every given numbers. Now here the common factors are 1 and 5. Second example, 20 and 28. So first we need to find the factors of the given number. So what are the factors of 28? 1 is a factor. Now you have studied the divisibility rule. So 28 is an even number. So you know 2 is a factor. Now 28, here only 2-digit number, and you know we have 28 in 4's multiplication table. How we'll check the divisibility by 3? Whether this 3 is a factor of 28. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 is a factor, is a multiple of 3? No. So 3 is not a factor. So next comes 4. Then 5. By looking at the number itself, you can say 5 is not a factor. Why? Because we need either 0 or 5 in one's place. Then 6. For divisibility of 6, what we have to satisfy? It should satisfy the divisibility rule of 2 and 3. Here it is satisfying the divisibility rule of 3. No. If you want to check the factors in that way, you can check in that way. Otherwise, you can directly by multiplication method or division method. So here what are the factors of 28? 1, 2, 2 into what is 28? 2 into 14. So 14 also coming there. Now 4 is a factor. 4 into what is 28? 4 into 7. So 7 is also factor. Now remaining one is 1 into what is 28? 1 into 28. These numbers will have a pair. That also you check. 1 into 28. 2 into 14. 4 into 7. Clear? Next 20. Writing the factors of 20. 1 is a factor. 1 into what? 1 into 20. Next 2. 2 into what is 20? 2 into 10. Next 4. 4 into what is 20? 4 into 5. So we wrote all the pairs of 20 also. Now we need to find the common factors. So starting from 1. I said 1 is a factor of every number. So 1 is a factor. If the given both numbers are even numbers, if both the numbers are even, then you can surely say 2 will be a common factor. factor, isn't it? 2 is a factor of every even number. So if you are getting both the numbers even, then you will have 2 also as a common factor. By looking the factors, you can see 2 is common. Next 4. Here also 4. Here also 4. So we got 4 also. Next we have 7 here. But whether we have 7 here? No. 14. No 14. 28. No 28. Here 5. There is no 5. Here 10 is there. But here there is no 10. Here 20. Here there is no 20. So write down only what is common. Because the question is find common factors between the two numbers. So what are the common factors between 20 and 28? 1, 2, 4. Multiples. Similar as common factors, common multiples also we are finding. How? If the question is find common multiples of given two numbers, here we are writing the multiples of the given numbers. You know, compared to factors, number of factors and number of multiples are different. Number of factors are finite, whereas number of multiples are infinite. We can write as many multiples. So in order to get common multiples, sometimes we need to write more. You know, multiple of 6 can be extended up to where? 6 into 100 up to there we can write. More than that also we can write. But we are having a limit because we are not writing that much. Similarly, 4 also we can write as much multiples. So, in order to get common multiples, when you get the asked number of common multiples. Here in the question they didn't ask for any number. Sometimes in some questions they will be asking write the first 3 common multiples. So you have to write the multiples up to when you are getting, till you are getting 3 multiples. Here they have not specified any number. So we can find, how can we find the common multiples? For that, first write down the multiples of the given number. 6. What are the multiples of 6? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 48, etc. Next 4. 4, 8, 12, 14, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, etc. Now comparing the common multiples. The short form of common multiple is CM. Here 6 is there but we don't have a 6 here. Next 12. Here is there also we have a 12. Since we have the number of multiples very long, we are not going for each number. We are only looking which all numbers are common. So 12 is common here. We know 12 we have in both. Next 18 will not be common. 24 will be common. Isn't it? 24 here, 24 here also. Next 36 is here. 36 is also common. Next here we have a 48. I didn't write here but we know 4 into 12 is 48. So common multiples are 12, 24, 36, 48, etc. It is not stopping. If they are asking for specific number, you need to find only that much number. Here they didn't ask for any specific number. That is why I wrote this much. Next example, 12 and 18. We need to find the common multiples. In order to find the common multiples, first we need to write the multiples. Here I am specifying a number. Find first 3 common multiples of 12 and 18. So for that, write the multiples of 12 first. What are the multiples? 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 78, 84, 96, 108, etc. Next, the multiples of 18. 18, 36, 54, 72, 90, 108, 126, 144, etc. Here I need only first 3 multiples. So comparing, here 136 is there, here also 136. So we got the first common multiple. Then going 72 here, also here 72. Again we got the second common multiple. Then we have 108. Here we have 108. So what are the first three common multiples? 36, 72 and 108. If you are extending the multiples again, we will get again common multiples. Here I have asking only for the first three multiples. If you are writing, if there is no, they are not specifying any specific number, write first two common multiples. Okay. Next we can look what are coprime numbers. What are coprime numbers? Prime number you know. Then what is coprime number? Two numbers having only one as a common factor are called coprime number. So what are coprime number? See, when we discussed finding common factors of two numbers, we discussed that some numbers will have only one as a common factor. One will be a factor of every number. So in some numbers, when we compare, the only common factor will be what? 1. Such numbers are known as coprime numbers. Look the example 9 and 4. What are the factors of 9? 1, 3, 9. What are the factors of 4? 1, 2, 4. Here when we are comparing the two factors, what we have common? Only we have common factor 1. So we can say that 9 and 4 are coprime numbers. We can check some examples whether the given numbers are coprime. First one, 15, 37. In order to find the two numbers are coprime, first we need to factorize the given numbers. What are the factors of 15? 1, 3, 5 and 15. Now what about the number 37? It is a prime number. So since 37 is a prime number, we know it will have only two factors. What are the two factors? 1 and this number itself, that is 1 and 37. Now comparing the factors, what are the common factors? Only 1. Since they have only common factor 1, we can say 15 and 37 are coprime. So how we are checking for the coprime? If the common factor is only 1, then we can say that two numbers are coprime. One more example, 30 and 45. First factorizing. What are the factors of 30? 1. 1 into what? 30. 2. 2 into what? 15. 3. 3 into 10. 5. 5 into 6. So we got the factors of 30. Next 45. 1 means 1 into 45. 3. 3 into 15. 5 into 9. So these much are the factors of 45. Now comparing the common factors. Here 1 is a factor. Again we have 3 common in both. 5 is common in both. Again 15 is also common. So which all common factors we have here? 1, 3, 5 and 15. So whether we can say 30 and 45 are coprime? No, they are not coprime because they have more common factors. The number should have only common factor what? 1. Then only we can say that that two numbers are coprime. Here they have more common factors. So we can say 30 and 45 are not coprime. So coming to the end of today's session, today we discussed what are common factors and common multiples. Also what are coprime numbers. In the textbook you have some more example questions you can work out by yourself. Copy down the notes given and attend the test paper. We can meet with another concept in the next video. Thank you.